way up. Working late, stay up. Counting all the way up. Counting blessings, yeah, you know we pray up. Pray up. On track, now we going way up. Now we going way up. Now we going on track, now we going.
Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Gonna Tip a Grandson, aka the Bearded Wonder, aka the Pod Boss, Pod's Gift, Pod's favorite styling Pob, Mr. Moore, aka an HBCU, Pinkies Up, and we are here with another episode of Thursday Night Live. When we get in everybody's group chats and instantly regret it as soon as we get in there. And as always, ma'am, introduce yourself.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka The Mom Friend, aka Unhinged, Unmedicated, and Highly Opinionated, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Cash App if you're so inclined. What's up, y'all? Not the comments telling you to go before we even got live yet.
You know, number one fan. It's the number one
Who
fan.
else? What up, Alabama?
Number one fan. Always in the building. Shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Mrs. Alabama. Shout out to Quad.
And baby Alabama. Don't forget baby Alabama.
That's Quad. That's Quad.
No, it doesn't fit. If it's going to be Alabama and Mrs. Alabama, then you got to have baby Alabama.
Okay. Well, baby Alabama. Baby Alabama. Now he jumped on a different, you know what? He jumped on a different. I can't.
You know what? That's all right. It makes it look like it's more people here.
Right. So, okay.
See, we wasn't consistent, so people ain't consistently coming back. Captain Consistent.
Right. They will be all right. How you?
I'm all right.
That's it?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Aren't you excited?
About what?
You're going to be in Baltimore in July.
I am?
You are.
Damn it. How come I didn't know that?
Because I just found out today.
Oh, okay. Well, I was social last week.
You were?
I was.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
My sister came over and I went to dinner at a friend's house and I got in touch with an old friend and we were on the phone for like 2 hours.
Nice. Nice.
So
he just his name. Okay.
So
nice. Okay.
I'm tired this week because I was social last week.
Understood. I'm in the same boat. Still recouping from the birthday shenanigans.
Hey. How'd you like New York?
It's colder than I remember. It's way colder than I remember.
It was winter when I went.
Yeah. I forgot.
But you're used to that. It snows where you are too.
Yeah, but Manhattan is an island, so as soon as you get to any intersection, it's easy breezy.
Yeah.
Well,
if you feel any better, we were definitely having earthquake weather here because it was hot as fuck like 2 days ago, and then the night before last it was pouring.
Okay. Yeah, I went there. I didn't have a hat. I couldn't find my hat, and I had to get up and get out of here. So when I got up there, it was the sun was setting, and it was cold. I mean, like, yeah, like you can't be homeless in that type of weather. That's how cold it was.
I don't even do hats, and I wouldn't go to New York in the wintertime without a beanie, a scarf, some gloves, and
I have my car. I have my gloves. I have my texting gloves, so my hands were cool. It was just my head, and I went into one of those like souvenir stores, right? And I said, "Hey man, I need a hat." He kept trying to give me a hat that said like New York or the Statue of Liberty on it. I said, "Bro, I'm not a tourist. I just need a hat. So can you give me a plain hat?" And then he tried to give me a hat that looked like like I'm in Russia, like with the fur right here and it wraps around your face. So, my pride
But
was
either
like,
you're a tourist or you're cold, bro.
right. So my pride was like, nah, I ain't wearing that. I need a regular hat. So he gave me a regular hat. And as soon as I went outside and the wind smacked me in my face, 2 people with that hat he was trying to give me walked past and they looked it so warm. So yeah. So that went to go see the Knicks play, the Knicks won. I was happy. Yeah, it was a good time. I ain't gonna complain about that one. So
good. I'm glad.
and I got to catch the train back home, and I love riding the train, so that was awesome.
In the cold.
Yeah, it was so cold that some of the doors wouldn't open. They were ice shut. So, but
and that's why we pay the price to live in California.
Oh man. Shout out to for allowing me to spread this nonsense on their platform. Shout out to Crazy Place for allowing me to spread this nonsense on her platform. Yeah, we're gonna have some peaks and valleys today. Yeah, because it's been a time since we've been gone. So
I'm glad I got comfy in here. That chair was uncomfortable, so I bought myself a beanbag for the studio.
I love it. All right. So what we're gonna do, because it's one of those times we're gonna do.
The devil think you soft. The devil done heard you talk to yourself. You said all kind of shit fucked up to yourself. You said you wasn't gonna make it. You said you wasn't shit. The devil said, yeah, you right. But if you speak better to yourself, if you say I'm that nigga 3 times a day, God will line it up.
All right. Better get that one out of the way.
Starting like that, huh?
Yeah. So here we go. First up, R.I.P. Catherine O'Hara. I don't know whoever side of the country you're on, how you say her name. Mom from Home Alone. She did a gang of shit. So I'm gonna just put Home Alone.
Mom and Beetlejuice.
Yes. Yeah. So funny. Like one of them real funny individuals. Like not even like trying to be funny. Like she was just funny. So definitely gonna be missed. And then of course I would be remiss if I didn't. Just yesterday we got the word. James Van Der Beek passed away. 4-year battle.
That I found out on Threads.
Yeah. 4-year battle with cancer. Finally went home. So
both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
So I found out on Threads, and then fools was talking about some Dawson's Creek died. Because
that's who we know. That's who we know.
Because we Black, and that's how we do.
Yep, exactly.
But then it's so interesting that, like, sometimes when celebrities die, then you start hearing all these things about them and things like that. And like the fact that we didn't hear nothing bad about Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
But this one here.
Yep, full Trump supporter.
Yeah. Trad wife, 6 kids.
Yeah.
Wife's like an anti-vaxxer.
Mm-hmm.
And so the conversation on Threads was around whether or not, because they were saying he refused chemo.
Yeah.
And so that in and of itself doesn't give me pause. My grandmother refused chemo when she got lung cancer.
Yeah.
And literally they told her she had 6 months and she lived like another 7 years. So, but at the same time, if his wife's an anti-vaxxer, I wonder what other things were not happening that could have helped.
This is a good picture of him, though. Yeah, my dad, he refused chemo as well. They gave him 6 months. I think he passed in 3. So
in 3 months?
Yeah, he had pancreatic cancer, so it was eating him up. So
See, it's different for everybody. It just depends
Yeah.
on how it's moving through your body and
Mhm.
all of that kind of stuff. Because my grandmother, she was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that," and she was older at the time.
Mhm.
She was already in her late 60s, early 70s.
Mhm.
And so she was like, "No, I've watched friends go through chemo and it's worse than the cancer itself." She was like, "I'll just
Yeah.
deal with it." And it was crazy because they gave her 6 months and she lived like 7 years. And she would go in for her regular like
Mhm.
checkups. And she said at one point, the doctor was just like, "I don't even know." He's like, "I've never seen it last this long. I don't know why you're still here."
Yeah. Yeah. Totally understand. Have you heard Sexy Red's rendition of "Beat It"?
Do I want to hear Sexy
You do.
Red's rendition of Beat It?
You do not. She changed the words to
But
"Eat
you're
It."
gonna make me anyway, aren't you?
I'm not, because I don't like it. And you know, and that's big
Weird
for me.
Al did it first.
Yeah, nah, but she was talking about eating
Of
her.
course she was. I'm just saying Weird Al did it first.
Yeah, what Al was talking about food, she talking about eat sexy. So, but
Of course she is. I
they
knew
put a
that.
pulse on it. The
They put
estate,
who?
the estate said, "Oh no," says, "You did not clear the sample, so you will not be putting out that song. And if you do put it out, you will not make any type of money from it." So,
Well, and that don't have nothing to do with her. Everybody knows if you're gonna cover something fucking iconic, you got to get permission.
yeah. And some people say that the video of her doing her rendition was just her playing around the studio. They just happened to play the beat, and she just happened to do something on it. But it ran, like somebody posted it, and it caught fire. So, but yeah, the estate said, "No, we ain't doing that." So
That was probably Miss Catherine.
probably. But speaking of Michael, someone posted this picture of J5 from the 70s to how they look now, right? Tell me what's wrong with this picture. What's wrong with the picture, man? You okay?
First of all,
Uh-huh.
the picture of Mike now should look like a straight up zombie at this point because I'm sure he's decomposed a bit.
Well, Mike back then. That's how he looked in the 70s?
No. And Marlon is Michael, isn't he?
Yeah. I know they all look alike, but not that much. Not that.
But I will say this makes Jermaine's claims that that's an afro a little more believable.
I said the same thing when I saw that. I was like, he could
kind of look like he's slicking it back a little bit when it's like this.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's wild. So y'all did the whole Jackson 5 and the most famous fucking Jackson in there. Y'all fucked it up.
Uh-huh. Oh, God.
Why that nigga look like his brother's daddy.
Right. Oh, gosh. So.
I hate AI so much.
Did you see Bad Bunny?
So I was super excited and I turned it on and I saw maybe the first 45 seconds and then I fell asleep.
I understand that. I definitely understand that. Did you see the backlash?
Not because I was bored, not because I was excited. I just
Oh, it was a great show. If you know what Bad Bunny does, you're happy with that show. I think I've watched it about 3-4 times now. But yeah, you heard the backlash. No one's happy on that side anyway. They're not happy.
They're never going to be happy on that side anyway, because they're full of hate and they're decrepit and disgusting.
Yep. Chris Brown says we need him next year. How do you feel about that?
We need who next year? Chris Brown?
Mm-hmm. Now, if they are mad at Bad Bunny, what you think they're gonna do with Chris Brown? What do you think they're gonna do with Chris Brown?
Okay, first of all, Chris, that was an Usher move. I mean, not Usher, a Ray J move.
Mm-hmm.
First off. Secondly, with the last 2 Super Bowls we've had, it's going to be pretty hard to find something to top it next year.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're even thinking about being in the same realm, I don't think Chris Brown is anywhere near what it needs.
Yeah, I don't think so. But we have another super group that put their name in the hat. Any guesses?
I'm waiting.
All right. Backstreet Boys said they want to do the halftime show next year. They have enough hits. They crossed over, so the blacks and the whites like them. What's the problem? Except for this big ass hat my man got on. Yep, that'll be a real breezy bowl. But
First off,
Jay-Z not gonna do it.
Again, not the right caliber.
They are international stars. What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. We need like a K-pop or a
Ooh.
Jets, or because it's time to go Asian now.
Ooh. They wouldn't be able to complain because all their kids listen to K-pop.
Right? But I'm just saying, if we're gonna stay on this this trajectory, it's time to go Asian Pacific Islander.
Okay.
So, you know.
Okay. All right, Jay, you hear it? K-pop.
I mean, I couldn't think of any recent like Filipino or like, that's why I said the Jets, but
yeah,
obviously not the Jets.
Well, then, well, Bruno, he's Polynesian.
That's true. I did think of Bruno.
Yeah.
The only thing that, and I love Bruno. Well, I loved Bruno.
Mm-hmm.
And then he kind of went more mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't love him as much, although I don't like hate him.
Right.
I think he is a little more palatable for the Toilet Paper USA folks.
Yeah. Until he brings Anderson .Paak out there, and then they were like, "Oh."
I mean, and
you leave the door open, then they're gonna get nervous.
And
okay. This happened. Ocho Cinco says he only dates women with less than 2 kids. With no less than 2 kids. Because women without kids never have food in their house. I don't know what women he dealing with.
So my first thought was, nigga, you Ocho Cinco, you ain't got food at home?
Right.
And then my second thought was, that's fucked up because he gonna be the nigga that comes over and eats all the baby's fruit snacks.
Exactly. And that's what he wants. He wants the juicy juice, the fruit snacks. He's gonna eat all the crustables.
Trifling ass.
But yeah, I don't know what women he dealt with. The women I dealt with no kids, they got food. If they don't got food, we gonna get some food from somewhere.
If you dealing with bitches that don't got food at home, them hoes don't like to eat. They got eating
Right.
disorders and shit.
Mhm.
Anybody who likes to eat has food at home.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is. He probably thinking groupie. But why are you dealing with your groupies? Like, stop dealing with the groupies. This man headbutted his ex. He can't be trusted.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I mean, there
Probably
you go.
because she didn't have no food in the house.
She seems like the type. She's a basketball wife, so yeah, she seemed like the type. So they always going out to eat. Let's see. Did you see this? Floor Trees back together, and they're going on tour. How many shows we gonna get out of them before they start fighting? I'm just happy Baltimore is early, so we might get a show before they cancel the tour.
Wow. I don't know. If they make it out here, I guess they did okay. Because we down there at the tail end.
Mm-hmm. And the Flow sis was saying that Marsha was stealing money. So that type of anger don't go away. So
well, then why are they going on? Well, for money, obviously.
Somebody needs one of the two, or both of them need some money. And they got Raheem Devine. I don't know how that feel about that.
He's got his own following of people.
He do. And then Tidra Moses. So
I don't know who she is.
She has a select few hits. If you go to her deep cuts, she can really sing. But the casual fans gonna be like, yeah, no. So, but yeah. And Jill Scott drops tomorrow. You excited? You excited?
I don't know if I'm excited, but I'll peep it.
Okay. We can talk about it next week because I'm definitely gonna listen to it. I love Marsha. I can listen to her sing the Burger King menu. That is true. You just go for Tidra and Raheem.
Hell, folks who like drama might want to go ahead and go. They might fucking fight in public.
Oh, see? It was over a man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they're not going to make it. They're not making it in California. California.
Look, the money was bad enough. But
right. Jesus. They're not making it in California. Yeah, nah. Mm-mm. Yeah. So shout out to Baltimore. We might be the last show on the tour. See, TJ. See, if you listen to her, she can really sing. But the casual fan, it's like, yo, it's gonna be like, hurry up, let's get Raheem out here. That's what it's gonna be. So, and if Raheem don't sing the older songs, they're gonna get him out of there too. Because I went to see him.
I remember you saying that about the last concert he did,
and he played like new stuff. People were just sitting around, just staring at him. So, yeah. All right. This right here came from the Are You Serious podcast on the Sarcarigus Network. I would like to see your take on this one. Hey, are you okay?
You've been gone from the table like 10 minutes. I left. What you mean you left? You haven't even paid, and you said you were going to the bathroom. I paid for my food. Dude, what the fuck? I hope this is a joke. The joke is you, a woman that's almost 40, picking up a steak and biting it like you're an animal. You're embarrassing and classless. And I
Mm.
hate I ever hopped in your DM. You're nothing like you appear to be on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I only allowed you to take me on this date so I can get a meal. Ain't no way you're playing in my face like this. A real man would have shown me how to properly eat the steak. Child, if you're broke, you can't afford me. You shouldn't have took me on the date. I don't have the money for this food. You need to cash at me. Shody, you got your meal. You just gotta, I don't know what else it says, but
You gotta
it says
pay for it.
you
Be
just gotta
blessed.
pay for it. Be blessed. Now, see, you didn't have to call her Big Rabbit Teeth, but
So, what's he wrong?
I mean, I feel like I too would have been embarrassed if I was out at a nice restaurant with someone and they picked up their fucking steak and ate it with their hands.
So is he supposed to teach her how to eat a steak?
I mean, are you 12? Or actually, are you 8?
Oh God.
Because why don't you already know how to eat a steak?
That is
But
valid.
also, like I was just trying to imagine. So I'm sitting in the restaurant, I look across, and this bitch done picked up her steak with her hands. That's what I'm thinking. Like immediately, he was probably fucking horrified.
Right.
Like even if he really liked her and
All
was
that went
willing
away.
to like help her learn some shit or teach her some shit or whatever, like his initial reaction was probably he was fucking horrified. Because why? Why, ma'am?
Like even
Why?
if she grabbed the knife and fork and she was awkward with it, he could at least work with that. But
Right.
to pick it up just to eat it, yeah, that's savagery right there. He is 50-50. He ain't wrong for leaving. He should have paid the tab anyway. Yeah, okay. That was interesting.
I mean, I don't dip my toes in the dating pool anymore, but I hear that they be looking for any reason to not pay the full bill anyway.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have respected it had he said, well, the meal's already paid for and I'm gone. So take care.
So do you
but
think,
then the question is, I'm not done yet.
I'm sorry.
The question is whether or not they had discussed it ahead of time and what the agreement was. Because I do feel like the stories I'm hearing coming out of the dating pool, some kind of arrangement or agreement or discussion needs to happen ahead of time because y'all out here embarrassing each other in more ways than one.
Okay. You think that she was lying when she said all I wanted was a meal and she was just hurt, so that was just her way to strike back?
No.
Okay, because if that's the case, then I don't feel sorry for her. If that's all she came out there for, and he probably really liked her, and that disgusted him. So,
I mean, ma'am, you have no home training.
Nah, not at all.
So I can fully believe that you went on a date to get a meal.
Right.
Because he said she's 40 plus.
No, she wasn't.
There is no way you should be that old and not know how to properly eat a steak and not have any table manners.
Right. Like she grabbed it like a pork chop. Like
No, because I don't even eat a pork chop like that. Still a knife and fork. What the fuck?
In the house?
Yeah.
Oh, see, you fancy.
But see, I'm weird. I don't really like shit all over my hand. Like, remember I told you I like ribs, but I don't really like eating ribs. So I like them when they're real tender, when I can like get it off the bone with a knife and fork. Like, but yeah, no, there's no excuse for her to be that old and not know how to properly eat a steak. That's not.
And I agree. He didn't have to call her a rabbit tooth.
Yeah, he didn't have to call her no names. And like
Yeah.
I said, everything he said was kind of valid. Like, dude, I was embarrassed. Like, what?
Uh-huh.
I feel like that was probably all true.
Right.
And you know how I feel about people being honest.
Yeah.
Right. Like, I'm just not that person. If I
Chris?
go out, you'll rarely see me get anything that I have to eat with my hands.
Chris, if I see you eat a rib with a fork and a knife, it's gonna be a long night. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know that.
I mean, just stay far enough away that I can't poke you with the knife for talking shit.
I'm gonna, and not only am I talking shit, I'm telling the restaurant it's your birthday. Okay.
Oh, you want to get fucked up?
Like, it is her birthday. It's a special one. Okay.
It is not my fucking birthday, and please don't come over here singing no shit.
Yep. They go. Happy birthday. That's what's going to happen to you if I see you eat a rib with a fork and a knife. Okay.
Sir, you will have a rib bone shoved so far up your nose.
Oh, God. All right. That's a good segue. Shoving things into things. All right. Bam. This is Michael.
Hi, Michael.
He has the world's smallest penis.
Oh, that's unfortunate, Michael.
0.38 inches erect. He deals with social anxiety, but he tells his story to help others who go through the
micro.
Yeah, that's what I was about to call it something else. Who have micro penises.
Oh, that's unfortunate. And what's really sad beyond that is that it's already that small, but he looks like a sizable guy, so it probably appears even smaller.
Yep. Oh, here you go. See? Happy birthday.
Everybody gonna have rib bones up their nose.
So he should have paid and let her know that was the last date. She also probably did it on purpose for the free meal to ensure that he didn't like her, and it just backfired.
Oh, she was pulling a white chicks.
Yeah. Okay. That is the truth. Batman cannot get it out of it. Yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody.
What, you ain't gonna make the news circuits? Go out and announce it to the world?
Poor little Tink. No.
That's always a funny comment anyway, but in this capacity?
Penis pump. So with a micro penis pump ain't gonna do nothing. The best thing he can do is probably get an extension in the extension rod. He can't get a penis pump that doesn't do anything. So, yeah.
Him need a strap.
Yeah.
He need a backpack and a strap.
You know they got an outside extender.
Lord.
Yeah. So it's like so almost So you put it on top and it extends out. He might can use that. He might not have to get surgery. He might just have to get the extendo.
Not his giant clitoris.
They're paying him to talk, so he's getting paid to tell his story. Okay.
Well, good for him, because like I said, I mean, it's nothing he did. It's just how he was born. It's just really an unfortunate situation.
I wonder if it's hereditary. I wonder, like if his dad or his grandfather.
Well, I mean, I don't know. He exists,
right? You know.
Wow, that's unfortunate, sir. I'm sorry.
There you go. That's what it is. The sleeve. That's what it's called. It's a penis sleeve. You can wrap something around it.
I'm sorry, what?
It's called a penis sleeve. So people who ain't long enough or thick enough, they literally put it on, similar to a condom, and it extends the length of it. He probably is like the best at it because he knows about to happen when he take his pants down. So he might be prolific at the oral arrangements. Ladies, I need y'all to relax. Oh God! All right. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna move on to the next one because this is how I'm feeling right now. This is how I'm feeling about my man Mike.
That's how I was feeling when you were explaining a penis sleeve.
Lord, that's okay, Mike. Get your coins, sir. Go on the circuit. Get your coins.
Hey, I didn't say anything mean. Like I said, it's just unfortunate. It's an unfortunate hand of cards he was dealt.
Absolutely. So, realtor arrested for sending 167,000 text messages to a potential buyer after an open house. She's out on bond currently, and she told the newspaper she regrets nothing and she would do it again.
I have so many questions. Because I've been texting for like 20 years and I don't think I've sent 167,000 texts in my lifetime.
Right? Oh, Lord. Okay.
But then my questions become like, what? It says to potential buyer, singular.
Yeah, that means they probably, did some freaky shit at the open house. And she can't get over it. He don't need a sleeve.
You know what?
I mean,
she need one of them rooms with the padded walls. Because what in the entire fuck?
She cutie too.
That I really like her hair.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, see?
Yeah, like she's a pretty girl. Like what? But she's obviously fucking nuts.
Uh-huh.
Because 167,000?
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I don't think I've sent that shit. Okay?
Y'all make me feel bad because I surpassed that a long time ago. Because I'm a texter. That's what I do. I text people.
I mean, I am too. I look at my phone crazy when that shit. Matter of fact, when my shit rings, it scares me. Okay? Because why the fuck are you calling me?
You got to be a special person for me to be on the phone with you. I don't just get on the phone with anybody. It's usually a text message. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. She need to get that printed and put it on a shirt or something. Like,
she's a gorgeous girl. She is a gorgeous girl. She really is.
Yeah.
But she obviously fucking nuts.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because 167,000 is just, there's no fucking excuse. There's no rhyme or reason. There's no, what was she saying?
Right. Pick up the phone.
Like,
I know you see this.
The fuck?
Oh God.
That's insane.
All right, here we go.
She wrote a book and sent it to him word for word, one word at a time. Like what? What?
Or she probably was like, I got another house we can go see. Wink, wink,
That fool's phone, he had that shit on vibrate and that shit was just moving around the fucking table.
Mm-hmm. Or he put her on do not disturb.
Something, because what? That is insane.
Okay.
There is no reason to send anybody 167,000 texts.
It's not. But here we go. It's time for the fun stuff.
I've got
The babies can't tell time, y'all. The babies can't tell time. The babies can't tell time. unless they got the numbers, unless it's digital. They don't know about 3:15. They don't know about a 15 till. Cursive, gone. I mean, you know, clock. I mean, a solid clock is a solid piece of decor in a house, in a home. And I'm gonna tell you this. If they can't read this clock, you know they can't do military time. My God, shit. Kids can't even tell time, Lord. Lord, no, you know they can't write a check. Jesus.
Oh God.
First of all, I've been done told you this
Yeah.
from being on the middle school campus. Them kids do not know how to tell time on an analog clock.
I got 2 analog clocks sitting right here. I got a grandfather clock, and I got one I got from a thrift store a few years back. I need that. And I got a giant clock upstairs. I need an analog clock. I hate digital. Even my my Apple Watch is analog. Like I do not do the numbers. Because I met a teacher in elementary school teacher. She didn't know what a quarter till meant. She thought it was 25 minutes. So shout out to her too. She's
So that was another thing I was gonna say is some adults don't know what the fuck a quarter till means. Yeah. And then the third thing I was gonna say, what did that fool say? He said something. Damn it, I lost it.
Oh, there you go. He's married. They smashed at the open house. He cut her off. That's what happened.
167,000 texts is insane.
Why y'all still talking about this lady?
Because 167,000 texts is fucking insane.
Yep. They do not know how to count change.
They don't know how to count
You will be
change.
sitting at the store for an extra amount of time. If you got to count some shit out for you.
They don't know how to dial a phone.
Nope.
Because they can't have their cell phones at school. So if they need to call somebody, they got to come to the office. Half of them do not know how to dial a phone.
Yep. Cursive. I just found out my school has a cursive club. I was excited. I was like, I didn't know this was the thing. They have a cursive club, like, because they don't teach it in class. So there's a club after school so they can learn how to write in cursive.
I'm just wondering what's being taught now in the place of penmanship and cursive and counting change and clock. Because I remember the fucking worksheets, bro.
Yeah.
I remember the worksheets. They taught us that in school. What it means what hand means what.
Yeah.
What the third hand is if it's there, because some clocks don't have the second hand.
But Tuesday, I saw them. They had the math thing with all the multiplication. I said, "Oh, I remember those." And she said, "You want one?" I said, "Yeah." I was like, "I wish y'all can time them still." She said, "We can't time them anymore because of the anxiety. So you can't time them to do it." So I was like, ugh.
But that's how we used to learn them. One number at a time. We would take a 3-minute time test.
Mm-hmm.
You start with the zeros, you move to the ones, you move to the twos. By the time you're done, you know all the multiplication tables up to 12 times 12.
Yeah. And if you don't finish, you don't finish. It's all right.
Oh, that's what he said. He said, I bet they can't write a check. Nigga, they don't know what a check is. How they gonna know how to write one? They don't know how to address envelopes.
Mm-hmm.
They like...
Yep.
No critical thinking skills whatsoever.
Why am I doing this? Come on.
I seen a thread today where the lady said she went into the store and the cashier didn't know what a cucumber was. Mm-hmm. He asked her, what kind of vegetable is this? She said a cucumber. He's trying to look it up. He said it wasn't in the system. It starts with a Q, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, that new math. They do the new math. They use cell phones in the office. Yep. E-signatures. You ain't gotta sign your name no more. Just type your name out and it does the cursor for you.
The number of kids who have to stop and think. Mm-hmm. So like when they come in late, I gotta make out tardy passes before I send them to class. So when I ask them their name, there's like Sophia. There's about 6 Sophias.
Mhm.
And so I'll say Sophia with a PH or with an F. And the confused look they get on, nigga, that's your name. Yours.
You definitely was passing the notes around because you know you send a cute note to somebody and they can't read it. Nigga, y'all ain't going out. Nigga, you gotta be able to read the note.
Through that, we did pass notes, but we also had penmanship. Like we had remember the lines with the little dotted line in the middle, so you knew the difference between the uppercase and the lowercase, and you had to practice them over and over again so that you could make them properly. Same thing with the numbers. Like it just
like, and even with reading, they don't teach phonics, they teach memorization. So you see the word enough times, you know that word is dog because you see it as dog.
And that's why none of their asses can spell.
Yep. So all right.
That's why none of them got any fucking reading comprehension.
It's okay. Breathe. All right, here go the next one.
Have you seen my car keys anywhere? I can't find them. They're not where I was put them.
Yep, I saw them.
Well, where are they?
They're over at a Honda dealership in Parkersburg.
What? Did you take it to get service?
Nope, I sold it.
You can't sell my car.
I did.
How? Why?
Well, how? By driving over there, selling it,
What?
and then getting a ride back. Why? Because I found your active Tinder account. And I know you've been cheating on me.
Oh, okay, so I have 5 kids. This is a little bit more than a Tinder account. I have no car.
Yeah, I know. I guess I'll have to drive them around. Because I still have a car, because I'm a responsible adult and I don't cheat on my wife. And
Oh my gosh, I didn't even do anything. It's just to meet people. I have to have a car.
That's enough for me, so.
What do you mean? I cannot even.
I'm not cool with you meeting people.
So you just sell my car?
Yeah.
That's literally not even, you can't even,
Yeah. Sucks to suck, bro.
Wow.
Didn't I tell you though? They get on the dating apps to meet people. Like,
No.
I told you.
There's like, what is that other? There's that other fucking thing where they have social shit where you can meet up. Like, Meetup. Ain't that what it's called? Meetup.
Yeah. I'll clip it off for you. I'll clip it off. Slam Books was it? Oh yeah.
Is a fugly whore.
I don't know, but whatever it looked good. I don't know if it looked good because he was being petty at the time, but it looked good. Whatever the fuck he was eating.
That fool said, "Yep."
Mm-hmm.
It was the nonchalantness for me.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can't do that.
And then, bitch,
Sure
you
can.
got 5 kids. What you doing on Tinder?
Exactly. To
How
meet
do you
people.
have time to be on Tinder?
You want to have friends. Now the question is, how do
you have time for friends? You got 5 kids.
How did he find her is the question. See, the black woman would have flipped it on him. Black woman like, how do you find me?
Well, I mean, that is a question, but also it would be totally legit if someone else saw her on there. Like, I'm sure he has friends. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you don't get on Tinder to meet people. People.
Yeah, they're gonna be your friend, all right. They're gonna shampoo your carpet. That's what they're gonna do. Mommy,
I was just gonna say that she got 5 kids. She ain't in no mommy groups. She don't have no play dates. She don't got no friends with kids. Because that's what we did. My friends had kids, so we'd get together. The kids would play, and we'd have time with our friends.
Oh, it's a cheater app to find out if somebody's cheating on you.
So would have what?
Got her carpet shampooed. So yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah, we're gonna go to the next one on that one. I was not ready for that one.
I compiled famous white people. You gotta get their name right.
Okay. No, okay.
You're gonna laugh.
I saw this one.
Yeah. She only knows 2 white people, and it's hilarious.
I compiled famous white people. You gotta get their name right.
Okay. No, okay, hold on. Da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci.
DiCaprio.
Oh.
You've seen him.
No, I have not.
Yeah, you have.
Jesse McCartney.
That is Hayden Christensen, and he played Anakin Skywalker.
Really? I'm gonna go with the first name is Jake.
Jake. So that's Ian McGregor.
What does he do?
He's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What in the world? Spider-Man.
What's his name? That's not nothing.
No.
What is Spider-Man's real name in the movies, and I'll give it to you.
Oh, I was gonna say Harry Potter. So I thought that's right. Wait, Harry Styles.
No!
Oh,
That's Andrew Garfield.
who is he?
He also plays Spider-Man.
Wait, okay, wait.
Okay, also, he's Italian. Sylvester Stallone.
Ah! No! Eminem!
Okay.
Yeah, I know Eminem now. And I've seen him before.
In a movie I made you watch.
Oh, is it like a mystical movie though?
Action.
Oh, so he a superhero. Lord.
Chris Pratt.
Dang.
He's like in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, so a mystical movie. So he played basketball with Michael Jordan on the same team.
No.
So what he got to do with Michael Jordan then? They was on the same team.
No.
And it ain't Sylvester Stallone.
Larry Bird.
Hey, that's Harry Potter.
No.
Oh.
You want to know?
No!
Like, what was his major movie?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Iron Man.
Oh, I don't know him.
Do you want to know who that is? No, that's Harry Potter.
What?
Daniel Radcliffe.
Dang. I've seen her before.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Emma Watson.
Caitlin Clark.
If I would have did that, would you have known who it was?
I would have had no idea who that was. You've seen me see her?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh. Hudda.
His real name is Tobey Maguire.
I would have never thought that.
To be fair, the second Spider-Man does look like Harry Styles.
So, like, on the one hand, I get it. If you don't really care for white people, you don't know, like, you know what? I'm mad I knew who most of them white people were.
There you go. Pregnancy brain. That's what it is.
I'm mad she called everybody Harry Potter except Harry Potter.
Exactly.
I'm mad she called everybody Harry Potter but didn't know Hermione.
Oh gosh.
And Tobey
Okay.
Maguire is a very, very sweet man.
He is. But Ewan McGregor, she wouldn't have recognized him from Star Wars because he had a long beard. That picture, he didn't have no beard. And then also,
yeah, that was one of the few that I didn't know off the top of my head anyway.
And then Anakin had long hair in Star Wars, so she probably wouldn't have recognized him.
And I'm mad she called Guardians of the Galaxy a mystical movie. What the fuck? Ain't nothing mystical in Guardians of the Galaxy. Yes. She said, "You seen me see her?" Yes. Didn't you call everybody Harry Potter? You had to have seen Harry. Well, maybe not. Shit.
Oh gosh. All right. So you and Leo always say that men worry about men's private parts a lot more than women do. And then you also say that men are secretly on the down low. Well, Tony Baker agrees.
Okay, that isn't exactly what we say.
It's kind of what it is. But Tony Baker agrees with you. And here go his bit on that.
When dudes be bashing women too much, I'll be like, you gay on the low. You having an internal struggle. It's something going on internally. You got an origin story you ain't rectified. You know what I'm saying? They all bitches and hoes. Except your mom and your aunt, man. What's going on? If you gay, just come on out, man. Especially when dudes be worried about who gay too much. When dudes be worried about who gay all the time, be like, you're gay. You just trying to figure out who you can run up on and run up to. Shouldn't no man be worried about another man's sexuality? What you worried about it for? Now, I can see if we was in prison. You need to know who's who in prison. If we in prison, I need, hey, you gay? I got to know. It's vital in prison. On the streets, when we free, why the f*** you care? I could care less. And I'm sure men are sitting down to pee in prison. You got to, man. The toilet stool right in there with your bunk mate. The bunk bed is right here. Here's the toilet. I'm sitting down. I don't want to hear your strong ass stream and the pee droplets coming up the top bunk. Man, sit your ass down and cover that up. I need you to be a filter between the piss and me. And we men in prison. We men.
You do have to sit down because you don't want nobody looking at you holding your, you know what I mean?
Look, I honestly don't understand how people survive prison to begin with, because I'm not going. It's going to be death by cop because I'm not going.
You only do 2 days. The day you go in, the day you come out.
I'm not going. I can't do it.
Lord.
But I mean, I don't think just because they hate women, they're necessarily gay. I think when you have some issues they need to work out.
Yeah.
Probably some mommy issues. But yeah, y'all do be worried about each other's dicks more than we be worried about y'all dicks. So that's weird.
The weird just started. The weird has just started. Here we go.
Hello.
Yeah.
What I tell you about texting boys on his phone?
Who? Wait, boys?
Who is Sam?
Samantha?
Okay. Who is Chris?
Christiana?
What about Nick talking about I can't wait to see it either?
Dad, think about it. If Sam is Samantha, Nick, Nicole, and that message is a movie she watched, and I'm gonna watch it with her that you promised you'll watch with me.
Oh, okay. And Terry?
Dad, Dad, Terry is a girl, and Terry is a universal name.
Okay. What about Jose? Who the hell is Jose?
Dad, that's not Jose. It's called Joss, for short for Jocelyn, my best friend.
Oh. Okay. Well, here, you better be texting the boys on his phone.
Why are you going through my phone?
Because I pay the bill.
Black parents don't know how to say sorry. She could be lying still, but
that's why I'm like, I don't know. She could be lying. She could be telling the truth. It could go either way. But I feel like if he was going through her phone, he was looking at the text messages too. So he must not have seen nothing inappropriate because he would have said something.
Right.
No, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't want to know the answers. Like it's an intriguing discussion, Dirty Roses,
Yeah,
but
it is.
I don't think I want to know the answers, and I'm a very strong believer in don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
I wouldn't ask the question, but I wouldn't mind being in the room when the question is asked, just to see the answer.
I mean, you got a multitude of podcasts you have access to, sir.
And you know, half of them will never ask that.
Oh no, you and what's that white boy's name?
Oh. Okay, by the way, yeah, toxicology report coming back.
You and Best Friend could talk about it on Toxicology Report if it fits the
toxicology report come back in the spring. Get ready for it. We defrosting the toxicity. It's coming back, y'all.
Not what's that white boy's name. I was just playing Best Friend.
Yeah. So if that's the truth, congratulations. If she lying, she was ready for him. So
I mean, like I said, it could go either way. She could be telling the truth because like we go by shortened names and whatever, and all of that could make sense.
Yeah.
But she could also be lying.
The friend I went to high school with, I call her Nick. Her name's Nicole. So yeah.
And even like some people give their kids
unisex
either
names.
Either unisex or like I've heard of girls named Michael. So like sometimes people give, a more masculine sounding name to little girls. Yeah. I've known boys named Tracy. Like, you know what I mean? So she could be telling the truth. She could be a really good liar. Yeah. It could go either way.
Yeah, Tracy be the killer though. If you meet a man named Tracy, he done hurt somebody. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I haven't made lasting connections with any of the men named Tracy that I knew.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, one of them fucking stalked me at and after prom.
What I tell you?
So
see, tell you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Lady for New York Undercover. That's her name, Michael Michelle.
Yeah, so like she could definitely be telling the truth. They are reasonable responses to his questions. However, teenagers gone teenage
all the time.
And she could also be lying.
I have questions. I like why she's in her closet. That's my first question. Why her dad has on leopard print robe. There's a bunch of things going on that I need to worry about more than Nick, Terry, and Joss. But all right.
As a grown-ass man, if this woman is allowing me inside of her, there's still a responsibility that I have. The car breakdown, I need help with this bill, whatever, I'm going to help you.
This is how you get women going crazy and getting confused because you're saying you don't want to have a relationship, but you're doing relationship activity.
If a man tells you something, believe him. We are very contractual creatures. It's like, what are we doing? This is what we're doing.
Men like clarity with certain things when it's benefiting you.
We need to learn how to protect our women better. That's another conversation. So since 2015, I made a decision. I don't call a woman a B word. Bye.
Transactional, not contractual. He was trying to say men are transactional beings, which y'all are.
But he said if he is inside of her and she needs her car fixed, he should be the one fixing the car.
I mean, that's a nice mindset to have, but he sounds like he'll send somebody 167,000 text messages then.
Yeah. So now, if I like you and I'm inside you, yeah. But it was just, every once in a while we inside each other.
I mean, and also men fail to realize that women can do no strings attached too. So just because I let you inside don't mean I want you around to fix my car or none of that shit. So
that part.
The only part I don't know. And that's why, like, I could relate to what she was saying. Like, that's why you be having people confused. Like, that's relationship type shit. Like, but that's why I say motherfuckers need to have conversations and be upfront so nobody's confused and everybody knows what their expectations are. And
absolutely. Yeah, that conversation is very, very important. And to continue conversation, not just the one-time conversation, because things change.
And yeah, sometimes things change, or there's things you didn't talk about that you didn't think about that come up, or whatever. But nobody knows how to be honest and take accountability and just be open and fucking just do the shit the way it's supposed to be done. So relationships, marriages, dating pool, all shit.
That part. Okay.
All I know is y'all better not drop me. Girl, they are trained professionals. They are not going to drop us. I'm just making sure. Whoa. This is Alabama. You supposed to drop me in Philly. I would have gagged if he dropped you down there in Alabama. And I can't read, but I think your bag say Mississippi. Huh? It say Mississippi. No, it don't. Yes, it do. Mississippi? Yes. Let me make sure. Crickler, humpback, Mississippi, pride. Yeah, that say Mississippi. I don't want to live in Mississippi. Oh, why? Because they the dangerous state right now. Can't relate, girl. I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. I'm about to have some big booty gals every day. And big booty guys. Excuse me? I said big booty guys. Nah, I ain't with that man. Nah, you gonna be with that man. Look. I'm gonna be like, let's keep it on the down low, shorty. Look, I ain't gay, but you fine, bro.
Oh, God.
Is Atlanta like the gay nigga capital of the world? Because I hear all kinds of references to the number of gay niggas in Atlanta.
That's the word. That's the word.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
That's really the issue right now. What a lot of people don't get is that the blacks.
Gotta go.
Wait, hold on.
Gotta go right now. Gotta go.
That's fair because she lighter than me and I'm a light ass bitch.
The blacks. That don't even sound right. The blacks. You've been better off saying Negro at that point. Like the blacks, like,
bro, you just took me back to the plantation. Because that was said.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. The blacks. That's insane. Okay. What we got here? Oh, here we go. Your favorite people, the new adults.
My baloney has a first name, it's OSCAR. My baloney has a second name, it's...
Y'all named your baloney? Was that a thing back then, naming baloney?
I mean, it's been a long time. They wouldn't necessarily know. The funny thing to me is my immediate reaction would have been, it's a jingle, and they would not know what a jingle is. So,
yeah, she don't know how to tell analog time.
Y'all named y'all baloney? She can't write in cursive.
No,
she can't use an analog clock.
Not at all.
She probably don't know how to dial a phone.
Yeah. Is that a thing? Is that what y'all did? Yeah. Okay.
Then they be trying to Then they be trying to talk about us and how old we are and shit.
Right.
I'll never forget. My son sent me a picture of a penny and said, "Look, Mom, I found a penny from the year you were born. Why that shit say 1902?" He was like in high school at the time. I was like, you know what?
There's a new sport.
Well, not all the children. Wait, who was that said that about we letting Whitney down?
Sunflowers.
Sunflowers, not all of them. Because if you've seen that video about the man who got out of the truck
Mm-hmm.
and them children handled him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like a pro and a con. Like they know stuff that we didn't know. Like, but at the same time, they're losing the basics.
Mm-hmm. Okay. It's a new sport in town.
Okay. You finna show me some bullshit. I could see it on your face.
Yeah. Here we go.
And we're back underway. Ruth's has a very good start here. She's straight off that red line, but we see an early breakaway. I think that's Emily Beach that time. It looks like she's about to touch the ball. She does touch the ball.
Oh my goodness, and a punch!
Here is your winner!
She's knocked out. Tonio Ruth completely missed the sport. She has only gone and won it. What a fantastic performance that was. There's nothing like I've ever seen before.
Baby Predator becomes this.
I know how much you love feet.
Sir, the way my skin fucking crawled.
So yeah, that's toe wrestling.
I don't like to yuck nobody's yum. Good for y'all, and congratulations to her for winning. But it's just not for me. Not watching, not playing, not nothing. Because ew, feet.
They wrap the feet up, and the goal is to get your foot to touch your board on your side. And I believe she won $100,000 for that. That's why she started crying.
Congratulations to her. Not only are there feet, but I got to be touching my feet to somebody else's feet too.
Yep. And you locked in. Like they got to unstrap you to get you away from that person.
And you got me strapped in. I don't like that. I'm not claustrophobic, but I don't like to be tied down.
The people out there that's just screaming and yelling for them that was incredible.
I mean, like I said, I don't like to yuck nobody's yum. I saw a fucking rock, paper, scissors tournament on TV once. So, you know, hey, get your money, win your tournaments and your trophies and whatever, but ew, feet.
Oh, speaking of jingles. Here we go.
Ew, especially white people feet. They don't be washing legs and feet. Sorry.
Here we go.
Look, I don't know about y'all, but give me the streaming service with the ad. I'm gonna go ad every time, because it don't bother me. Because growing up, we used to call those commercial. You didn't think I was gonna notice the rebranding ads, please? You mean to tell me I can get reconnected with nostalgia for a fraction of the cost without it? You gotta get into it. Ads ain't never stopped nothing. And I know exactly what I'm getting myself into because the ads are all the same. And they let you know exactly how long you got. And furthermore, what ad? All I see is that clock. I'm staring square at the right-hand corner of that square. The countdown, let it begin. It's riveting, the suspense. At least 3 times a program, I say, hey, this is the moment I've been waiting for. On the edge of my seat. I gotta get up out of here. Because I've spent about a minute and 30 seconds or so on this video, and my program is about to start again. And a fraction of the cost.
My man, Philip.
Why he's sin?
He didn't at first, but I think he did it by mistake in one video, and then everybody said they commented on it. So now he does it all the time.
I hate it. But also, I kind of feel him. Like, you used to be able to fucking go and pee and not miss nothing, but now you could pause it all. So I don't know.
Total War. See, I like it.
No, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. Potty breaks.
Yep.
That's the problem now. Like, so you pause it and go to the bathroom, and if you're gone too long, then it's just it's too much. Too much.
They got too much control over the damn shit now.
Mhm.
You used to just be able to turn on your TV, pick what you wanted to watch, and watch that shit.
That part.
Now it's all
Right.
complicated. Which app is it on? Does it have ads or doesn't it have ads?
Okay. You know, I gotta put one food video in here.
Back to Cooking with Strong. Today we brought a heavyweight to the yard, a 65-pound zebra crab, 10-foot reach, built like a tank, and dressed in those high contrast black and white stripes. Looks like he came straight out the end zone. We steaming him in the glass vault. Water in the pan, lemons, garlic, herbs, burner crank. Door shut, steam floods, whole chamber.
I bet it was delicious, but god damn.
You come to the cookout and you see that on the table in the backyard.
Bruh. Look like one of them damn Australian killer spiders. What the hell? That's very large.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People's complaining.
About what? The sin?
Nah, about advertising.
And commercials were always advertisements. Duh.
Right. Exactly. Mm.
1, 2.
Wow, that was a
2.
Whoa, better.
Nope.
Much better strike. Emily. It was a solid.
You know, I feel the same way about that sport.
I know.
I can't do it because the minute you hit me, I'm beating your ass.
You sign a waiver. You cannot do such things, Christina.
Which is why I can't be part of that sport. Because once you hit me, I'm beating your ass. I'm not stopping until they pull me off you.
No, she hit you. You hit her. She hit
That's
you.
why.
You hit
That's
her.
why it's not for me.
And the winner walks away with $1 million. Okay.
That delayed like fall
Yeah.
forward though. That was brutal.
Yeah, yeah. Because her head went up. So probably when her head went up, her eyes rolled back, and then she was
Maybe.
went-
I don't know. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, they both just like stood there and took that shit. And then she went,
The heavyweights are the ones that be. I don't know. Like they have like Samoans in there, and I'm like, I'm good.
Some
Like, if
people
I
got
show up
heavy
that
ass
day
hands too.
and I got the Samoans in front of me, like y'all got this one. I'm good. And no, their heads made of concrete. I'm not playing with them.
And they might got heavy ass hands too. My ex-husband
Yeah,
had
it's
heavy.
all big fat. Yeah, nah, I'm good. Yeah. Anybody else? If you put a Samoan in front of me, nah, I'm good.
Taser, taser, taser!
Yeah, well. Get on the ground, man. Get on the ground.
Get down on the ground!
Get on the ground. Yeah, get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground!
Do it now. Do it now, sir. Get on the ground.
I'll tell you what, I'll be right back.
Hey, yo, y'all better get up out of there. Sometimes you just gotta forgive and forget. Let bygones be bygones. Hey, turn the other cheek. Cause whatever he done, he done did it again on you. Do y'all understand that man is walking through tasers? Y'all about to lose your battery charge trying to tase this man. And I don't know if you know this, but signature sign of I'll be right back usually don't mean I'm going to be right back by myself. Y'all better get up out of there. It ain't worth. I guarantee you it ain't worth to keep playing with Thanos like that. It ain't worth it. Let him go. Let him go.
Accurate as fuck, not Thanos. Because the whole time I was like, are they tasing him this whole time? Because he's having no reaction at all. None.
Yeah.
Y'all better run.
Yeah. He said, I'll be right back. I'm good after that. I'm unhooking.
After
and I'm
I was tasing him for 5 minutes and he wasn't even flinching. You know what, sir? My bad. I'm just gone ahead and then you back into the bushes like Homer.
Uh-huh.
Did you see that Meliana Trump's movie flopped?
Who?
What's her name? Is it not Meliana?
What did? Whoopst?
The first lady.
What's her name?
Meliana. What's that lady named, Jamila?
I'll go with it. Fuck that bitch.
I thought she did it on purpose at first. That's cool. She could be Meliana.
Yeah,
Nobody gives a fuck about her anyway.
Right. I'll go with it.
You want a receipt, brother? Nah, you good, brother. All right, you good. Yeah, again. Yeah. People drink this early, man?
Hell yeah, bitch. I work third shift. Fuck you talking about managing business.
All right, man. All right. What the fuck?
I mean,
leave people alone, man.
I mean, why you all up in what I'm buying? Fuck you.
Right, mind your business, man. Like,
maybe I'm having a party tonight. Maybe I got, you don't know what the fuck I got going on. Mind your business.
Right.
It's always a thumb in the business.
Oh man.
You want a receipt, brother? Nah, you.
I got two of them. All right.
Cause it's gonna go for you. Easy, so for Charlie. Little group of guys got him. And I'm gonna miss everybody out of rolling clothes like I ain't looked at a while.
That just reminded me, I forgot to roll and poke my cake. Look at a rotten egg.
It's close enough for me. It's close enough for me. Don't miss everybody. Don't miss everybody. Oh man. Those prank videos that you dislike so much. It got real for somebody.
Because again, leave people the fuck alone. Have I not been saying that the whole goddamn time?
Yep. Here we go.
You looking at these little childish toys for? You crazy? How old you is? How old I look, nigga? Nigga, too old to be looking at these little toys. With you a or something, nigga? That's the second time you can call me a nigga. What you mean? What's wrong with you, nigga? When I call you that, bro, I bag back. You tweaking? You doing? All right, nigga, you on video. It's a joke. It's just a joke. It's a joke. Prank! All right, it's a video. It's a video. I swear to God. It's a video. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. I swear to God, it's a joke. It's just a video. You on camera, gang. You on camera, gang. Okay.
The cameraman can get it too.
Hey, leave people the fuck alone.
He was definitely minding his business.
Right. Like,
He probably was trying to get back good with his lady. That's why he's looking at toys so he can go over to see the kids. Like, you don't know what's going on with that man life.
Or the kid's got a birthday party coming up and he's got a whole bunch of shit he got to do. Or
Right.
Christmas is coming up, which stresses everybody the fuck out. Or like any number of things. Leave people the fuck alone.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
I got 100 million things going on in my mind when I'm outside. You approach me on some bullshit.
Talking about you on camera. I don't care about no damn camera.
For real. People do not understand that a joke is supposed to be funny.
Right.
It's not funny to just be fucking with random people and they don't know you fucking with them.
That part.
And too many motherfuckers got anxiety and fucking shit. Leave people the fuck alone.
My last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Hey, Nick, you gotta, can you kill that? No, I got 35 minutes. I can't kill it. Oh, fuck my life.
Yeah. So that's Nicole Curtis. She was.
I don't know who she is, but that shit rolled off her tongue way too easy.
She was a host of a rehab show on Home and Garden Network. They have since stopped showing any of her shows. She is no longer part of HGTV. Yeah, I don't know who leaked the footage, but yeah, they leaked the footage, and yeah, she is out of there. She is out of there. My thing is,
that was also an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Of words together.
Yeah, that was like you lost your job for something that
really stupid.
Yeah, like you could at least made it worth it if you're gonna lose your job. Like it's then you
Most normal people say, "Oh shit," and
Right.
then they can clean that up or censor it or whatever. Like,
right, but fart nigga is wild. And then
and that shit rolled off her tongue way too easy. She says that shit all
like
the time.
she says it all the time. Yeah, and
Mhm.
and you instantly ask the cameraman to delete it. Like, yeah, nah, that's not gonna happen. They got a job too. They got to answer to people. So, yeah, I hope that. Actually, I don't even hope, but she might keep her real job of rehabbing houses because white people don't care. But yeah, she's not on TV no more.
Especially a certain demographic.
Yeah. So.
But hopefully she gets in with the ones that got money, because a lot of the ones that say the N with the hard ER,
right? Yes,
be living in a trailer and ain't got no teeth.
HGTV got her out of there instantly. I think they stopped showing her show yesterday, like as soon as the video dropped. So I'm thinking somebody probably set her up for the fall. But yeah, as soon as the video dropped, all her shows.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Yep.
And during Black History Month too.
Right.
Girl.
So she probably had like a black editor, and then it was like, "Oh no, we getting up out of here. So get you up out of here."
Did it to herself.
Yep. So
14. I went to my pastor. Now here's the ironic part. My pastor was actually my biological father, and I didn't know it.
Mercy.
So I would be in the church every Sunday, like looking at him like a hero.
Wow.
Saying, man, I wish this guy was my father. I went up to him and I said, when it was my turn, I said, how you doing, Pastor? He said, hey. And I didn't realize he would always call me son.
Wow.
I just thought that was just
wow.
That day he said, hey, son. It meant something different that day than all the other times. He said, yeah, son, what is it? I said, I got a question. He said, what is it? I said, are you my father? He looked me in my eye and said, yes. I said, when were you going to tell me? He said, eventually.
Wow.
Right. So I had a hard time growing up in ministry because once I found out my father was my father and he was a pastor, I was determined to be the opposite of anything he was.
It's the eventually for me.
It's the eventually. It's the every single Sunday in church, and y'all motherfucking ass as a pastor advising other people on how to live righteously. It's. I hate people.
Peaks and valleys. Peaks and valleys.
I just hate people.
Yeah.
If you look at the reels I send to you, and I send and I send and I send so many, and no one cares.
That's the issue. There's so many. We can't watch all of them. I heart most of them.
Yeah, but you don't say anything about it, and it really hurts my feelings. Are you guys even my friends?
No.
You don't even look.
I mean, it's also just like a low effort way of messaging somebody.
No one cares.
My first thought was, this got to be a skit, because a grown ass adult can't really act like that. Like, for real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's neither here nor there. What got me was that fool said, "Are you guys even really my friends?" And the one dude said, "No."
No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is. So in the beginning, when we first started doing this, I kind of felt that way when I used to send the reels in there because you guys wouldn't watch them. But then I realized you guys didn't watch them because you wanted to watch it in real time. So I had to get over that. But at the beginning, I was like, they're not even looking. They're not double tapping or anything.
Well, it's partially that. It's partially I like seeing them for the first time here because you get my real reaction.
Uh-huh.
And you always told me motherfuckers love to see my face react because I don't have no poker face. It's going to show on my face, right? But also, Pablo, y'all are 3 hours ahead of me. So some days I wake up in the morning and you've sent like 12 fucking reels. And ain't nobody getting up in the morning and watching a dozen fucking reels. So if I get back to it. So most of the time what I'll do is when I'm sitting down and I'm on social media, I'll go and I'll scroll through all the shit you done sent and watch intermittent ones or whatever. But nah. And then it makes me self-conscious because when I see something I want to share with y'all, I'm like, I wonder if this is already in the group chat somewhere.
Yeah, I be doing that too. Because I think me and Leo do that a lot. We always send the same thing. But
And men will put their in what they can put it in.
And they won't
So the
stay
fact
with
that
them,
she's
but they will
she
marry.
just sat here and looked at all of us and said, "Oh, this is what men want."
I mean, ask them.
seem to have a problem a little bit with men, like just comments that you're making, but yet you.
I have no problem with men. I'm straight. I love men.
I just heard like multiple just negative comments about men. Like
you
they like
do
to put
realize
their,
that men are responsible for 90% of the violent crime.
but you're sleeping with many of them.
Yeah,
so
but
do
we
like
still, we still love men. Saying, "Oh, I'm anti-man." I'm not.
I didn't say you were anti-man.
I fuck men. A lot of them.
I didn't say you were anti-man.
I'm
pretty
so
sure
tired
that
of
we
feminists
all
being labeled
love
as
men.
anti-man. We're not. In fact, I think feminists help men because we're trying to relieve a little bit of pressure off of them. Like,
But they're
I'm
not asking for that. They would rather you
just
just respect them. They would just rather respect. They don't care about none
Just
of the
because we
things
don't
you have
worship
to
men
offer.
doesn't mean that we don't like them. I don't put them on a pedestal. I don't treat them like they're princes.
should
I'm not
be
like,
on a
oh, what
pedestal.
great, amazing
They
dudes.
are awesome.
I like men just fine. I'm unfortunately straight too.
Question on this side, for especially for those of you who love men, right? Yeah.
Right.
What can you tell me some things you love about men?
I like men the same reasons I like women. These are all just human traits. You're funny, you're smart, you're good looking, you take care of me. I have girlfriends like that. I'm not by side.
But we're not talking about
friends or girls.
We're talking because you said that a lot of people think feminists hate men. I want to know, without talking about women, only talking about men, what do you like about men?
I guess I'm trying to think about what makes men unique, though, because when I like a man, they're funny, they're smart, they're good looking. But I could describe a woman with these terms.
Okay, so you don't think that there are things about men that are unique necessarily?
Well, I mean, I'm born straight, so I can't say I choose to be attracted to men. Like this is how I was born. You know what I mean?
So I think that I'm sexually attracted to men. I think they're pretty much the exact same as women. But if I were choosing to hang out with someone one-on-one, I'd probably pick a woman because I'd probably be safer because they probably wouldn't be trying to, I don't know, have sex with me as an ulterior motive.
So it sounds like a lot of. I just
don't see men as like a special category that they need to be worshipped in some separate way. Like, oh, men are really the reason why I'm here.
But don't you know that men allow you to have your rights? Because if it really came down to it, they can just overpower you and take all of your rights.
Actually, I have rights because of women. I have rights because women
You have
who
rights
came before
because of
me.
men.
The reason why I'm able to vote is not because of men, but because of hard-working women.
And who allowed it?
A
Who voted on it?
few good
Who
men.
allowed these things to happen?
Good men.
Right, men, not a few.
Because
A lot of good men.
See, toilet entertainment. There you go. When you go on the toilet, you scroll.
That was a chaotic ass conversation.
It was way too many people having that conversation. That's all.
Yeah, it was not organized in a way where you could listen to what viewpoints were being made. There was also some pick-meing going on that I didn't appreciate.
Mm-hmm. But there's a lot of women that feel that way. Like men are not unique. Men don't bring anything specific to them to the forefront. Like they see men and women. He see human. They don't see men or women. But when she said that women don't have ulterior motives to try to sleep with you, she ain't met the right one yet.
I was gonna say she ain't been on the dating apps with people who want to be her friend.
Right, exactly. Invite you over to the
Neither have I, but I've had conversations with people who have.
Listen. Something about Nikki. Something about.
Yeah, that conversation was just chaotic.
Mm-hmm.
It was all over the place. There was a lot going on.
Indeed.
And I back to your point about unique, like I think that's, I don't know that men are necessarily unique either. I think each person has their own uniqueness. I think you take people as they are.
Yeah. But she said she can get exactly the same thing from a man that she can get from a woman.
I mean, if that's her choice. To me, truthfully speaking, it's only one thing I could get from a man that I can't get from a woman, but
you got sleeves for that.
I'm good either way, but I'm just saying. But I mean, on that front, like on a relationship type level, it's true.
Yeah.
Like you can be intimate and loving with your friends in the same way that you could be intimate and loving with a man or whoever you're sexually attracted to. But the sex is what's different.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I get it. I don't know.
Okay. It's like they all look real young. Said keep on living.
Well, and that too, like as you grow and learn, if you are so willing to learn, sometimes your opinions and your thoughts on things change.
So, question. If you were to be out and about with a significant other and you bump into a woman and she has two friends with her and you're about to get in an altercation, would you expect your man to help you? Or at least get you out of the situation?
At the very least, get me out of the situation.
Okay.
Now, if all three of them jump me,
He needs to start swinging
He
too.
better fucking help me.
Okay. Now, what if it's just 1-on-1 and you start to lose?
Nah, that's on me.
Look at that.
Because 1-on-1 is a fair fight.
That's old school right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go.
1-on-1 is a fair fight. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You and me, straight up. What's up?
Okay.
What about if you get your ass tore up? What do you want me to do? The young bitches got more stamina than you.
I'm strong. I can do but like if we in a crowd and there's security nearby, when security break us up, it look like I won anyway.
How long do you think that'll take?
What you mean? What I'm saying is in the first couple of minutes, I'ma win.
See, you're saying minutes.
Seconds. What? I mean, I can go. What I'm telling you, my stamina will last for minutes.
You think?
Yeah, but it depends on how many minutes you're talking. So in the first 3 minutes, I'm good. Break it up. Yeah, take it. Baby, I don't think I'm gonna be hopping on my knees trying to fight somebody. You talking about riding. Yeah, I don't think that's how I fight. I'm telling you that my stamina will keep me up for 3 minutes. I don't know how long this imaginary young bitch is gonna go. But for the first 3 minutes, I'm fine.
What about if you get your ass tore up? What do you want me to do?
Jump in before security and pull me out if you see it's going wrong.
Once I see the dust cloud.
Yeah, if you see it's a lot happening, then you grab me. Somebody just get me out.
I feel like you're the type of person that if I tried to pull you out the fight because you was losing, you'd be like, I was about to get her. That feels like that's what you would say.
Maybe. Maybe I'm gonna say something.
This is what I've been waiting for.
You don't want me to sound like no bitch.
Right.
I sound confident, but
yeah,
it's a downward spiral.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah. And then I come in and it's like I'm protecting them.
Hell yeah. That's what the I'm talking about. That's what I'm gonna say. That's what the I'm talking about. Yeah, bitch. Come get me. Grab me by the collar. Do something. Grab me by the waist. That way I know you pulling me out, but my hand's still free.
We get into the car. Thank you so much. It was about to be bad.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch of let me go. Don't ever let me go. Matter of fact, call other to hold me back. And somebody go get that bitch too. I'm too old. My hips hurt now. My hips hurt. I can't believe you put me in a fight with a young bitch. How dare you? God. Comment the word more to get the full combo.
At least she's honest.
Absolutely.
He said, I feel like you would say, I was about to get her.
Now we all take the L. Wait a minute.
I can say I have not lost a physical fight, but everyone has gone the exact same way. Somebody wants to fight me. I don't want to fight. You know, I don't like people touching me, especially strangers. I tell this person I don't want to fight, and they think I'm scared because I'm saying I don't want to fight, and then they get all bigger and badder or whatever, and they start the shit, and then I have to finish it. I don't want to fight. Not because I can't. I believe she can.
She looked like she can. She definitely looked like she can.
But I don't want to fight, not because I can't fight. I just don't want to.
Okay.
And I can count on one hand how many fights I've been in because, like I said, I don't want to fight. But
if
I haven't lost a fight because, like I said, it's always somebody getting too big for their britches because I said I didn't want to fight.
Yes. So if my lady's getting in a fight, I'm fairly confident that my lady will be okay. Because I deal with a lot of thicker women, solid, sturdy individuals, and then hood people as well. So
I had a daddy who had 3 daughters.
That's what I'm saying, right? And then
so
if you my lady, we physical too. We play fighting. I got mitts and gloves and everything here. Like it's a thing. Like you gonna learn how to throw a punch because I need to know if I get in a fight,
Hey, both my sisters could. Well, my mom's children, me and both my sisters could fight.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I need to know if I get
My
into a
sister
fight.
might want to fight. I don't want to fight, but we can fight.
I don't want to hear you yelling. Get off him. Get off him. I don't want to hear none of that. You need to be in the tussle with me. Okay.
See, but it's different though, because men ain't supposed to hit women, so it's different. But yeah, hell yeah. You in there getting your ass beat. I'm gonna.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm losing and I hear get off him, that ride home is going to be very, very uncomfortable.
I mean, I might still say that, but not without throwing a few fists or swinging something.
Yes, they are sturdy. They walk around. You might want to think twice. That's all I'm saying. See, so he got to work with words. Yes, solid foundation women. That's what I like. Okay, low center of gravity women. Okay, that's what I like. Something's really wrong with me. Okay. Let's do
the worst kind of nigga is who gonna look you in your face and say, like, I like, oh, what's up? Like you with somebody, niggas be like, unfortunately, I have a girlfriend.
Unfortunately? Why are you in that relationship then? Unfortunately is crazy.
A few moments later.
Josh, play another voicemail.
Yo, this is Jarvis all the way from Georgia.
Jarvis.
I got some reds for you. I don't know nothing about no bodegas, no subways, metros, bacon, egg on a bagel. See, I'm from the South, Georgia specific. We know about peaches. And Black Baptist churches where your granddad is the deacon. J. Cole said he want to fold clothes with his missus. I'm trying to cook, load the washer, let them dry and stack the dishes. Trying to write you letters to the envelope with 100 kisses. Trying to bring you to the South, get a feel for your characteristics. Let you hear from horse's mouth. I want to hear about all your interests. This is not a poem. This just my feelings for you to find. It's not a story, but a prophecy waiting on proper time.
I appreciate you taking the time out to write something like that to me. I know that took time and that took energy and creativity. I appreciate it. I am unfortunately taken.
Unfortunately?
I mean,
You see how fast? Yo, Peas, that wasn't 30 minutes. Yo, that's crazy. Unfortunately, you take it? Nah.
Give the wrong people microphones.
Time to circle back around to the other conversation, because his question was what? Unfortunately, why are you in that relationship?
Right. Thank you. That's all I asked. It's to sweep the leg, okay? Get them shaky so I can get out of there. Okay? Got him. Got him.
Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the.
Am I supposed to pick?
Uh-huh.
Can you show me again?
Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the.
I'm gonna go with C and D.
Okay.
$5K a month for life.
Yep.
And fly first class for free for life.
I'm gonna go C and E, so I can eat my pizza and my ice cream and not have to gain weight.
Yeah, since I'm never dating again, I could give a fuck if I get fat or not.
Yeah, but $5K, yeah,
that's a good amount a month.
Yeah. See, look at that. Look at my man, C and E. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't care about
That'll pay my bills and give me a little spending money when I fly first class for free.
Yeah, I'd rather go to business class, and then I don't feel like I belong in first class, but that's just me.
I have never flown. but I've never
Yeah,
flown first class, but I wouldn't not. I just
Yeah.
can't afford that shit.
I would do it once just to say I did it, just to get that experience. But I want the super first class. I want the one when you got the wall and it's you in the bed. I want that first class if I'm gonna do it. So
That's what I was just thinking about. Like I want to, because on them long ass flights, like my flights to Japan would be like 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I would go as direct as I could, so I didn't have a lot of layovers. So like fly from here to Tokyo and then go from Tokyo to wherever within the islands or whatever. And that first leg of that flight is 12 hours.
See what I'm saying?
So to have one of them little pods where you can lay down and like, shit, I would be knocked out. Like, oh, I got a little private compartment with I can lay down bed.
Yep.
Oh, hell yeah. Bring me some snacks, turn on my TV, and leave me the fuck alone.
Yep. All right.
Imagine finding someone who listens to you. Like you could be talking about the most pointless thing in the world, but because it's important to you, it's important to them. Imagine finding someone who is patient enough to understand you. Someone who didn't have to care, but decided to because it's you. Imagine finding someone who cares that much with no strings attached. Imagine finding that. Lovely.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yep. That's the goal.
But a lot of times one person is that and the other person is not. And then it don't work.
Oh yeah. Nah, I'm snoring. Don't give me no pajamas.
Okay.
Don't give me no
and it better not be that super fancy shit where I could go take a hot shower before I put on my pajamas and get in bed.
Right.
Oh, it's they're gonna have to wake me up when we get there.
Exactly. Put me, in the Emirates pajamas too. Nah, don't do that. Nah.
Great. The only one I don't get along with, and I don't think I'm the only one, is Amanda.
Really? How come?
I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, because it was wonderful for 3 years. She was great. I don't know whose fault it was. We just sort of grew a bit apart. We argued about certain things, and I don't know what it was. And she changed a bit. I mean, I have to say that when she started out, she was gay, because she was gay a long time. She was more or less the female in the couple. The show, 11 years, it went. As it progressed, the change took place where she then was the more masculine. And that became kind of interesting, because then as she became more masculine, she became a little more snarky. She could grow a tooth, as we used to say. I remember one instance where she was getting married. The invitations went out, and I didn't get one, and neither did David Faustino. And now we weren't arguing. Well, I said to David, well, everyone got one but you and I. And I think Ron Levitt didn't get one. Everyone else did. And I thought, and I thought it was funny. But at the same time, I thought, this is stupid on her part. Why would she do this? So I went to her, and why? And she said, this was a very tough call. But I just feel that you would find it amusing that me and Becky would come in tuxedos in a church and walk down the aisle, and you and David would be snickering and finding it funny. I said, Amanda, what is funny about two women in tuxedos walking down the church aisle? I started laughing. And she said, see? I said, well, you know why? Because it is fucking funny. And I'm not going to be the only one that doesn't think so. Well, that was it, But it was funny. she had a little white tux, and it was just, to me, it was funny. But so, in other words, she may not have been wrong in excluding me, but.
I didn't think that was where that was going to go.
Yeah. I get what he's saying though. She's not wrong with her thought of he's going to laugh, but in his mind, he's not going to be the only one. So you invited people who were still going to do the same thing that you're excluding me from. So I get what he's saying.
See, but when he started laughing, when he said what's funny about it, I thought he was laughing at the ridiculousness of her thinking that people would come to her wedding and ridicule her.
Right.
So it veered left real quick.
Yeah.
I do remember that though. She was Marcy, the character, was all super traditional wife, whatever, with Steve. And then they got divorced and she married Jefferson, who was only with her for her money.
Yeah.
And then her name was Marcy Darcy.
Yeah. And that's even when she came back with the short haircut too. She cut her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and when he was telling the story, it made me think, okay, so when she cut her hair and then she was the more masculine one in the relationship with her second husband on the show, she probably was feeling like she was able to be a little more herself. She was probably feeling herself.
I think she started writing more episodes too. So, yeah.
Okay.
But here we go. Bad Bunny put on a magnificent show. You know what I mean? Put on a magnificent show. And a lot of people liked it. A few people hated it. And here goes some of the people that hated it. And yeah, interesting.
But to get up there and perform the whole show in Spanish is a middle finger to the rest of America. Who gives a damn that we have 40 million Spanish speakers in the United States? We have 310 million who don't speak a lick of Spanish. This is supposed to be a unifying event for the country, not for the Latinos, not for one small group, but for the country. We don't need a black national anthem. We don't need a Spanish-speaking, non-English performer, and we don't need an ICE or America hater featured as our primetime entertainment.
Okay, what is the national language, officially the national language of the United States of America?
I mean, English. And there's been a push for many years to make it an official,
you don't have one.
Documented thing.
You don't have one.
If you would have let me finish my comment, I would have pointed that out that people have been pushing to make it official.
Okay,
right,
so you're trying to make official.
This attitude that you have right here is why you in Great Britain have lost your culture. You ceded your culture to a bunch of radical Muslims who came in and took over, and now it's gone. We're not allowing that here. Whether it's Hispanic, whether it's Muslim, it's not happening in the United States of America. That's why President Trump was elected. And whether it's Bad Bunny, who is American but refuses to speak English in his performances, or anybody else, we have to keep the Super Bowl, which is a quintessential American event. Football, that kind of football, is ours. They call it American football. And the halftime show and everything around it needs to stay quintessentially American. Not Spanish, not Muslim, not anything other than good old-fashioned American apple pie. There should be a meatloaf, maybe some fried chicken, and an English-speaking performer. That's what the Super Bowl should be.
All I heard was America equals white.
You need a meatloaf. You need a meatloaf.
I like a good meatloaf, but I bet you I would hate hers.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I make a good meatloaf.
He said a meatloaf and some fried chicken.
She's a dumbass bitch. Number one, there is no national language.
Yep.
And then the way that part, it wasn't the accent, it was the word Latinos. It was the way she said it, like,
and how she moved her body.
Yeah. And all the shit that she's saying is fucking drivel anyway, because what? Bitch, shut up.
Not paid actor. That's crazy.
She said who cares if there's 40 million Latinas? Those 40 million at minimum.
Yeah.
And a lot of other people too.
Mm-hmm.
There was how many? 143 million or some shit people who watched the fucking Super Bowl halftime show. How many people watched your fucking toilet paper pedophile show?
5.
Like 5 million?
Yep.
I hadn't heard of the Puppy Bowl until this year.
Puppy Bowl is fire. I've been watching Puppy
And
Bowl.
I'm sad that I missed it. I would have enjoyed it from the clips that I saw.
Yeah.
But
Puppy
also, they had 3 times as many viewers as your fucking Kid Rock pedo show. So,
yeah, her president was watching Bad Bunny. So
great. Like, but he was only watching it so he could talk shit.
yeah.
We already know that. See, and I didn't know for sure, but I was thinking when she said fried chicken, bitch, do you know how to fry chicken? Where did fried chicken? Who taught you to fry chicken?
She in the South somewhere.
I haven't, Alabama. I haven't.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing. And then I saw little clips of it and was like, oh my God, how did I not know about this?
Yeah, you can go back on YouTube. They have them all on YouTube. Like, yeah, the Puppy Bowl is fire. That's my shit. Okay, we got another one.
Over to the Bad Bunny bad performance of the Super Bowl halftime. We are still investigating this. There's a lot of information that has come out about the lyrics. I saw the halftime show and was switching back and forth with the TPUSA halftime show. The lyrics, from what we have seen from Bad Bunny, are very disturbing. And if it holds true that I don't speak fluent Spanish, okay? I know how to ask where the bathroom is, but these lyrics, if it is true what was said on national television, we have a lot of questions for the entities that broadcast this, and we'll be talking with Brendan Carr from the SEC about this. But this could be much worse than the Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction. Let's put it that way.
Are they all Elastigirl? Because the way they fucking reach.
It's worse than the nipple. It's worse than the nipple. Because you don't understand what he's saying. It's worse than the nipple.
Yeah, but they claim the lyrics, which they somehow managed to find out what they were because they don't understand it.
Right.
But the lyrics are disturbing. Even though your headliner literally said underage girls were mandatory in his song.
Yep.
In English.
In English.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't y'all run up Gangnam Style just a few years back?
Yep. They didn't understand the Macarena. They was out there doing it though.
Oh, and they sure love to be out there doing that shit.
Uh-huh. Yep.
They also seem to really like Hispanic foods.
Yeah, you saw him. I know how to say where the bathroom at, which means he was in some Spanish-speaking country that he had to ask for the bathroom.
They sure love to vacation in Hispanic country, but then too, they're the motherfuckers that go to another country and tell people to speak English. Right. You dumb motherfuckers. I really, really, really hate them.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I can't.
That was the Valley. We're gonna end it on a high note. Okay. When eating edibles go wrong.
Y'all, I'ma try not to laugh while I'm telling y'all this story. Okay, y'all see us, right? Looking all normal, ready to go. Bam. So we get the edibles. I get them out. She give me instructions on how to eat them. So just listen like she a pro.
The whole thing? No, girl. Please do half and I get the other one.
So y'all heard her say, I do half, she do half. Bam. Y'all, we in the trap karaoke and I just started recording this video. But she started looking like she was possessed or something. Y'all see her? Like, she don't even look as vibrant as she was on the first video. And I'm trying to hold it together. My lips dry. Keep licking them. Y'all, they were so dry. Then, calm before the storm. Y'all, bam. I don't know what hit me. I started getting paranoid. I started praying. Y'all, but then I looked over at her. As I'm holding it together, I look over at her. The edible spanking me. But man, it is whooping her ass. Y'all see it? And she talking like she a pro. Yeah, alright. Y'all, the girl was so stuck, man. Just look at it, y'all. Stuck. Never again.
Did I see something at the top that said that they don't smoke?
Uh-huh.
Why the fuck would you?
For the vibe, the experience of going to trap
If
karaoke.
you gonna try something for the first time that you've never done before, you don't do it in public.
Yeah.
Dumbass. Thank you, Alabama.
Because
the very first time I did an edible as a seasoned smoker, the very first time I did an edible, I ate half the cookie and then was like, this shit ain't working, and ate the other half of the cookie. And then I was high as fuck. But I'm a smoker, so I felt it coming on and I knew what I was feeling, and I was high as fuck, a little higher than I wanted to be, but it was okay. But I was at home.
Right. But trap karaoke is a vibe anyway. Like, that's the whole point of trap karaoke. They play all the old hits that everybody loves, so you don't really need the edible to get through that. But she looked like she was
not
big.
If you're not a seasoned, like if you,
yeah.
She says she don't smoke. She don't. That means she probably ain't did edible. But the way they were behaving means they probably ain't did. That wasn't the time to try it.
But her friend
that was not the situation to try it.
Her friend that was stretched out was supposed to be the pro, and she was supposed to be the rookie, and then the pro was stretched out. Like, I don't know.
She wasn't no pro either. And they only ate a half of one. What the fuck were they? 100 milligrams?
I don't think she ate. I think she ate a little bit and gave her like the bulk of it. Like, because if you see her,
still, either way, what I need to know what that piece was, because was it 5 milligrams? Was it 20 milligrams? Was it 100 milligrams? Was it 200? You know what I'm saying? Like,
not a whole pizza.
Well, shit, I can eat a half a pizza just in a regular sitting. So
yeah, I might order one right now.
Ooh, I got some Japanese curry fries.
I've never had an edible in my life.
Never?
Never.
But you don't really smoke on a regular either, though, huh?
My ex tried to get me to do edibles. She said it might help with my anxiety, and I never did it. But you know, who knows? One day, you never know. You never know. I'm already
pineapple upside down cake. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. I'm already loony enough, so I'm already loony enough. No. Okay.
So before E moved to Japan, she used to make edibles and sell them within our circles.
Okay.
And she made this fucking pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah.
Just
not y'all trying to be my doctor now. That's crazy.
But that's true though. Like with weed, that's the other thing too. So was it sativa? Was it indica? Was it a hybrid? Was it a hybrid heavy sativa? Was it a hybrid heavy indica? Was it? There's a lot of stuff. And you can't just randomly be like, ooh, the grape ones.
Well, in July, there will be an SMG event where all of us will be in one building at one time cutting up. And I'm pretty sure half the team will be on edibles for that night. We're going to have 100 people looking at us. So I'm pretty sure that...
Is it at the studio?
No. It's going to be... it's at... well, I can't say where yet, but we're getting close. I will let you know for sure Sunday where it's going to be at.
We have a date?
Either the 18th or the 25th.
Of July.
Yeah.
I gotta get dressed up.
Nope. You can wear what the hell you want to wear. We're gonna be us in front of people. You can wear a hoodie in the middle of July. I won't talk about you.
Didn't I wear a hoodie the last time I was there with y'all crazy ass weather anyways?
Yeah, it was March and you had a hoodie.
I was like, it's hot, but it's raining, and I'm sweating, and I'm cold, and I'm wet.
Yep.
And hey, what the fuck?
Yeah. Welcome to Maryland. So
what are y'all summers like? What's it like out there in July? Am I gonna come back 2 shades darker? That'll be nice.
You will. We have heat waves every summer. Never fails.
So shorts and tank tops. Shit, I could probably get away with the carry-on.
Yep.
I would love to come back a couple. I tan very nicely when I do go outside.
Oh, then you're gonna be good.
I'll have y'all know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I got
if I could come back 2 shades darker with that lovely golden bronzy that I get in the sun, that'd be nice.
Yeah, see, it gets real hot here.
I ain't never been there either.
Yeah, it gets real hot here. It's yes, I think they say a heat wave is above 90 for a certain stretch of time. We stay above 90 for majority of July going into August. So
yeah, but y'all be 90 and humid, huh?
Yeah, that's the part.
Because I could do the 90. I'm fucking from California, but we're by the water. We don't have that humidity.
Yeah, nah. Yep, you're gonna have to keep a towel on you. Keep a towel on you. That's why I'm Sweaty Murphy. That's one of my nicknames. Like, because when they get hot, look like I came from the gym.
Come to Baltimore in July, huh?
Yes, ma'am. Talk to the people.
I mean, I ain't promising nothing, but guess I'm supposed to be in Baltimore in July, so y'all make your way.
Yeah. If you don't, you're gonna make a video. You're gonna be there some kind of way.
I'll see what I could do.
Appreciate you.
Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, Threads, and Cash App. If you're so inclined, make sure you check out my milkshake, msha.ke/Xtina McCrazy. That's where you will find all things McCrazy, including archives of my podcasts that are on hiatus and my merch, all my socials, well, the ones I use to communicate, because I got more than I use, yeah. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, go forward with kindness and love, and most importantly, empathy this week. We'll see you guys next week.
Yay. What's going on, everybody? Shout out to my family in Savannah. You already know what it is. I'll be there one of these days. I don't know. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. The old listeners, the new listeners, the young listeners, and the old listeners. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Stay tuned. We have a new episode of the customer service support group coming out this weekend. We got a new episode of questions coming out this weekend. We got a new episode of Marquee Unfiltered coming out this weekend. I told y'all Toxicology Report's coming back. Tequila and Champagne is coming back next week. Thank you, Unknown Journey. Yeah, stay tuned for the episode of Questions with Unknown Journey. He's gonna be on here this season, so I don't know when he's gonna drop, but stay tuned for that. And yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. You already know what I say, man. Go forth with your whole ass. And shout out to Leo. Wherever you are, you probably sleep, but I'm gonna talk to you. So yeah.
I was just checking to see if she answered in the group chat.
Yeah, she didn't. So I think she probably
did not.
Yeah.
We love you, Leo. Miss you.
Absolutely. But yeah, man. So that was another one in the books. Happy Valentine's Day. If you have Galentine's Day, y'all go be careful out there. Don't be touching things you ain't supposed to be touching. I think they have Valentine's Day for the fellas now. So shout out to the fellas who don't need no lady. We gonna hang out with the fellas and have a good time. So yeah. Strap up. We don't need no more Scorpios. So until next time.
I'm gonna have dogging times. Be at home with my dog.
I love it. I love it.
If you broke, try to have a nice day. If you're fat, try to have a nice day. If you're skinny, try to have a nice day. If you got a big head, try to have a nice day. If your mama's ugly, try to have a nice day. If your daddy whoop your ass, try to have a nice day. If a dog bites you in the ass, bite him back and try to have a nice day. Try to have a nice day. See, that's my theme. Try to have a nice day. I'm about to leave right now and go try to have me a nice day. All right. Try to have a nice day.